Hey Mo, good luck this season, man.
Thank you, thank
No
you.
problem. So you were traded to this team in like pretty much mid-season. How is it transitioning to a brand new team in the middle of the season? I know it's a lot of turmoil. How do you transition and stay in the mindset of I'm on one team, but now I'm fresh on a new face and I'm ready to contribute?
I mean, I'm still young, so I don't have a family to move with me. I'm kind of by myself, so um, it was. I think it's relatively easily to move to a new city. DC is a great city, great place. It's a great organization that's developing at a fast pace. So I was excited to come here, honestly, and yeah, it's been it wasn't easy, but it was way easier than I thought it would be.
Can you talk about how you found out you were traded this summer? Or, like, were you following any of the rumors, or you just kind of got it communicated to you?
I mean, my agent called me. My agent called me and told me I was traded. Um, that's kind of how the business goes. I guess that's what you sign up for. I feel like people always talk about being traded as a bad thing. I think in my situation, it was the best thing that could happen to me. Just because the situation for me as a young player is a lot better here. I loved LA. I loved the people there. It was a great place. But I'm super excited to actually get an opportunity to play and yeah, show what I got.
Hey, what's your personal goal for team, and then what do you think the overall team's mindset is for this year? Because like Brad just said, there's a lot of new faces, top to bottom. So what do you think the team's goal is this year?
Well, going off of what Brad just said, it's going to be a year of patience, a year of improvement. And I think the main thing for us is just that we keep working, that we all got to be committed to improving every day. And especially as young players, learn from the older players, learn from the veterans, and yeah, kind of do it together and don't fall apart. I think that's the biggest thing. And we've been doing a great job in the last month, I think. We've been here since Labor Day. And yeah, it's been a great experience so far.
Mo, where do you feel like you fit on this team? Where do you feel like your role is? Six, starting, just contributing. Where do you feel like you fit with this team?
I mean, we haven't played yet, so we'll see, I guess. I mean, that's as a player, you don't really think about that. Like, you just hoop. I don't care if I start or not or how many minutes I play. Like, I haven't played yet in the NBA, so to get an opportunity I'm very grateful for, and I don't take this for granted because, yeah, as an NBA player, you always have the mindset of if you haven't signed that second contract, it's, yes, you're in the NBA, but it can be over just like that. So there's a certain sense of urgency to improve daily, and just to get the opportunity to show what you got is something I'm very grateful for.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Mo, how important was it when you got traded to the Wizards? You got to join them in summer league. How important was just that week to kind of get a start on how this team's going to operate this year? And do you think that's going to benefit you at the start of camp, just getting that little bit of a taste with the coaching staff and some of your teammates?
You talking about summer league? Yeah, it was. It kind of felt like I was getting drafted all over again, if that makes sense, because there's so many new faces. Every organization does certain things differently, so it was a totally new thing. I learned, I caught up on names a little bit. I knew a couple faces, but yeah, it was definitely getting the rust off a little bit of a tough couple weeks before summer league. So it was important to get a head start, and yeah, I'm just very glad I'm part of this organization, and they welcome me with open arms. What's up, bro?